Story time with Jess the Mess. So most of you know that we have moved from California to Washington, from a little town to another little town, and it's been great. Now, most of the time that I had spent, most of the time that I had spent in California was with my boys, PMR Racing. What we did is we tinkered with cars. Most of the time, I just end up intoxicated and funny. Sometimes what would happen was I would learn some stuff. And if I couldn't figure it out, they would explain to fix things correctly in my eyes. They would tell me, oh, remove this bolt, you do this, and you give it a jiggle. And then if I talked retarded, because I said, hand me the thingy, they knew exactly what I was talking about, most of the time. And then they'd make me use my words. Okay, the wrench with the 10 socket. Thank you. 10 millimeters. Meters? Millimeters? Centimeters? How many meters? All the meters. The 10. We all know what the 10 is. Anyways, so what happened was I moved down here and I got myself a Chevy. It's a truck. Chevy truck. Little step side. Super cute. And I decided that I wanted to fix this Chevy because it only cost me a few $100s. Months later, it's currently still not working, which is fine. Just means it'll be even prettier once I'm finally done. Now, the folks around here are different. In a good kind of way. They're all, like I said, they're all very nice. Everybody's super nice. So I decided to ask for help. When I asked for directions, for some reason, it wasn't explained to me how the voice that I'm used to normally explain it. Maybe they're just not used to me. I don't know. But here's how it went. Oh yeah, you're from California. You got one of them there Chevy trucks. And what we're gonna do is you're just gonna come over here and you're gonna twist the nipple, pop the top, and give her a lick and a drum, and there she goes. That's it. She's fixed. So my brother comes over and says, Jess, what are you doing? Well, I asked the neighbor for help. And for some reason, for the last 30 minutes, I've been licking the steering wheel. And I did kiss the shifter. And I've had my finger in the muffler for the last 2 seconds, and it still doesn't run. I just wasn't quite sure where the nipple of a Chevy was. But, so it's still broken. And so my buddy came over, and then he flew down and went through all of it for me. So now it's actually taken apart somewhat. So I have made progress. So I figured it's even better to just bother my friends when I have weird questions in the nighttime on how to work on the Chevy, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And YouTube seems to be a lot less help when it's not a Honda, because there's like millions of things. And for some reason, the little 88 is like, nobody messes with those, or they show you how it's all done and pretty afterwards. Like I need the tricks like ahead of time before you do it, before you make it pretty. Just let me know how to do it. So it's a short-lived story, you know. I was kind of bored today, and I was like, I'll fill them in of how I got. Look, it's my pup coming in. What are you doing in here talking to yourself? Good puppies. All right, sorry, that was Jasper. There is the truck in which I'm struggling with. And in the Honda, in the back of it, is the transmission that needs to go into it. And apparently I need tools as well. Because you can't use a hammer. I can't use a hammer. Oh, that reminds me. Let me tell you another one. So you remember that I was also upgrading the bathroom? Yes. So what happened is I didn't have enough stuff to finish the bathroom. So I decided to go out and fix the fence. And the fence decided to fix me, so the bathroom got put on hold for a slight second. I still worked on it, but I had to do little bitty things. Because using a carpenter hammer to hammer in a gigantic nail that's like 6 inches long, and it's the last nail, and it's getting dark, it's a bad idea. It's already been a little while, so my hand is healed. But, yeah, so I looked ridiculous for a minute. What happened was I ripped the flesh off of the bone, and then wrapped up my hand and moved on with my life. Thankfully, it got the nerves though, because it did not hurt at all. It was fine. It was okay. But I can show you the bathroom real quick. So this is how far we've gotten. Got like temporary stuff in there for now because it did get put on hold because I did decide to smash my hand with the hammer. But I will get it fixed and I will get it finished, and then we'll do a Just a Mess just on the bathroom again, I suppose, if y'all want to see my handy stuff on stuff that you do learn on YouTube or you don't learn. And then it's Cricut, because like they like fall off the walls, you know, and those little crossy thingies that you stick in there. Apparently I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Don't know, but I feel like it's pretty straight. Probably the straightest thing I've ever done in my life is tiling, and that's as straight as it gets for Just the Mess. All right, that is it. So I hope you had a great time spending some moments with me in your life today, and not all those minutes have been wasted. Stay out of trouble, and remember to smile. I'm sure you have a very beautiful smile, so keep it up.